right now. I'm new to the affirmations things, but I feel like I just have such like negative self-talk in my head all the time that I'm really trying to not do, because if like I'm I feel like if we're so mean to ourselves, then what the fuck is the point of anything? It's like you have to I like preach this whole like self-love thing, and it's actually so much fucking harder than it's so hard. It really is so hard. And I've also just realized that it's not a linear journey. And I'm like, sometimes I'm like, fuck, I'm probably not doing this right, but like, what is right and wrong anyway? But I don't know. I'm doing my best. I think we're all just doing our best. But I'm okay. I feel very antisocial right now. I feel like I don't know how to talk to people. I feel like scared of humans. I think we all just are kind of scared of humans right now. But I feel, I feel really like introspective. And like I want to be around people. I miss people. I miss doing things. But I'm also feeling weirdly like I don't have a personality, and I'm so antisocial, and I'm just yeah. I'm doing okay though. I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. I'm doing a lot of different ways. It's hard to wrap my brain around. Words are what are words? Yeah, social anxiety is really bad nowadays too. Are you taking wife applications? Where can I sign up? Asking for a friend. I'm accepting applications. I'm accepting wife applications. I would love it if you cooked. I need some cooking in my life. A massage would be really great too. Somebody to just like balance out my. Am I crazy? Am I drinking tequila straight or on the rocks? No, it's I made myself a really disgusting, terrible margarita. I can cook. You like spaghetti. I do like spaghetti. I have a gluten allergy though, which is like so fucking basic and boring. So if anyone can cook me like gluten-free things, like we're set. That's all I need. Sushi, love good sushi. Is that my natural hair? No, it's not. I'm not really a redhead. Though I don't even know what color this is happening at this point in time. I can make a mean charcuterie board. Fucking, when's the wedding? A charcuterie board? Way to my, brie cheese. Way to my heart. I just got dumped. Will you be my Valentine? I'm really sorry. Yeah, middle of a pandemic, heartbreak, breakups, not the vibe. It is not the vibe. You know, cuz like we can't be as like busy as we usually are, but I also think that that's probably a good thing. Like if anybody's like really heartbroken right now, I think the lack of distraction is probably really important. I think we're able to like heal in a lot quicker of a way than we would in normal times, because we would just keep finding things to be busy and like distract our minds, and I don't know, there's just been so much time to like look at yourself in the mirror because there's literally nothing fucking else to do. So I think we've all just had to look really inward and be like and think about a lot of things, and process emotions. So it's probably good. I'm gonna text my ex. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't text the ex. Gotta give each other space. Have you written new music? Yeah, I've been writing a lot lately. It was hard for me too for a minute, but I've been writing a lot. It's finding inspiration. I don't know how you guys have been, and I would like love to hear how you are, how you have been finding motivation and inspiration. Ew, I think I'm sweating, and I think I just saw a pit stain. That's like not a cute vibe. I was dancing a lot. I danced to Undrunk for a moment. I'm actually really sweaty. It's the tequila. Okay, sorry. Not hot. Oh my god, I kind of buzz, and I miss dancing. I just fucking want to dance so bad. I just want to go to a bar with my friends and fucking buy everyone shots and just be like, we're getting fucked up tonight, and just dance and have a good time. Fuck. It's the tequila. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. But the second that I can play shows, I'm gonna play shows, and I miss touring, and I miss playing so fucking much. I've had an entire identity crisis not getting to play shows, because I'm like, this is what I wanted to do my entire life, and it's what I've put so much of my energy into, is being a performer and a singer and an artist, and the fact that I like can't get to do that right now has been really weird. I mean, we're all not being able to do a lot of the things that we want to. It's the Libra rising for me. I'd like to know more about my rising and my moons. I need to like fully look into that. Okay. I'm trying to read these slower. Anyway, miss you guys. They just all stopped coming through for some reason. I don't understand what's happening. How do you feel about exes getting back together after working on ourselves? I don't know. I don't think anything isn't possible. I think if two people go take the time to grow and figure out themselves and live their lives, I think it's just also a matter too of like, sometimes people grow in different directions, and then when they're new versions of themselves, those people don't line up or don't work together anymore, or sometimes they do. I don't know, but I don't think that's something that you shouldn't do. I think it's just a matter of whatever's like meant to be will be kind of thing, you know? Is it okay that I'm friends with my ex? I think anything's okay if it works for you. Like, who the fuck cares about literally what anybody has to say? I think it's just a matter of knowing boundaries and what feels good for you. And if it doesn't feel good for you and it feels like it's toxic and it's not something that is serving you, then maybe it's not a situation to be in. But I just think anything's okay. Who the fuck can tell any of us what to do with our lives about anything? Like, literally do whatever you want. And if you and your ex, like, mean a lot to each other and are good with being friends, and fuck yeah, be fucking friends. She's a little tips. Slightly tips. Favorite song you've ever written? Like, released? I think one of my favorite songs I've ever written isn't out. Guys, stop saying I'm drunk. I'm sweating and I am a little drunk. What did I just say? What was I just talking about? Oh, favorite song that I've ever written. I don't know. I like my music. That's hard to pick. That's like picking a favorite child. If anyone has kids, that's being like, this is my favorite kid. That's fucked up. I don't know my favorite kid. They all have different personalities, and I like them all for different reasons. Like, if you're gonna lie, one of my favorites to perform live. All Love. It's harder to sing, so I don't love singing it as much live because I'm like kind of stressed about it. But one of my favorite songs I've ever written. I don't know. Like, those are two. If I had to pick some favorite kids, those would be two of my favorite kids. All Love is my. Oh, I can't read that. Are you a Swiftie? Of course I'm a fucking Swiftie. Who's not a Swiftie? Do you like Harry Potter? I have a confession, and you guys are not going to speak to me again after this, I think. I've never seen a single Harry Potter movie. I know. We're upset. It's a sin. It's not a good look for me. I've never seen it. I've never seen a Harry Potter movie. Some people might unstand me. That's possible. I know. I haven't seen I kind of like live under a bit of a rock, if I'm being completely honest. J.K. Rowling has also said some incredibly insensitive, toxic, harmful messages regarding the trans community, so I think me not seeing it is, I now don't want to. We don't stand that whatsoever. Do you have any tattoos? I do. I have two. I have a tattoo that I got on my side that says "Embrace It" when I was 18, after I came out to my mom on the phone while I was in Nashville. I don't think I've ever told this story, actually. Me and Alex were in Nashville together, and I was writing my first EP ever, my Finding Fletcher EP. And I called my mom, and I told her that I was dating a girl. And I was freaking the fuck out. I was like stressed about it for years, but I was like so nervous. And then Alex and I went right to a tattoo shop, and I honestly I didn't even he put it on my, he put it on my body, and I was like, I'm like very much I'm a bit of a people pleaser, and I have like I've gotten so much better at it. Oh my god, I'm actually kind of drunk. This is an issue. I'm gonna say things. Whatever. Fuck it. Who gives a fuck? But I don't like making people feel uncomfortable, and it's the Pisces in me. Like, I'm a bit of like a social chameleon, and I just like want everyone to like feel good and feel comfy. And I told him, and he like puts it on, and I didn't like the placement. I didn't like the handwriting, and he puts it on me, and I look in the mirror, and he's like, "Do you like it?" And I'm like, "Yeah. Put it on me. Put it on me right now, forever, for the rest of my life. Put this fucking tattoo right on my body. It's permanent. I love it. Amazing." Puts it on, and I don't like regret it or anything like that, but and I'm so fucking painfully indecisive. That's my Gemini moon. I do know that. Painfully indecisive. And I am like, and then I just was like staring at it for like fucking months, and I'm like, it should have been here. It should have been this. It should have been an inch lower. This font should have been different. Yeah. So that's my one tattoo that I have. And then I have a tattoo. I have a stick and poke tattoo on my heel. Of a heart. No, I'm not going to show you guys my tattoo, because then that means my pit stains are going to show, and that's not a journey that I really want to be like recorded or anywhere. Actually, I don't even know if that was one, but I just did catch a glimpse of something that I just don't want to potentially see again. And I also don't think I shaved my armpits today, so I'm not gonna like pull out. Yeah, we're not doing this, you guys. We're not doing this. Do stick and pokes hurt? Fuck yeah, mine fucking hurt so bad. It was horrible. Where in Jersey are you from? I'm from the Jersey Shore. Very on brand. Which that show just gave my hometown such a terrible reputation. Do you? Somebody said, do you know how to drive? Yes. Driving is normalized body hair. Yes, fuck yeah. If you don't, I was not saying like, if you have body hair, I stand. Love it. Rock it. Normalize it. I fucking absolutely support it. What am I drinking? Tequila. For anyone late to the party, I am drinking tequila. Biggest regret. I don't believe in regrets, you guys. I don't believe in regrets. I don't think we should have regrets. I think that you can learn lessons from things that have happened. But to regret something means that you wish that you could undo it, which is ironic because I'm literally the bitch that sings like, I wish I could unfuck you and wish I could undo all these things. But the growth of that song 2 years later is that we can't undo shit, and we can't go back in time, and we can't change the past. All we can do is look at an experience and learn from it and just be a fucking better person for it. So no regrets with an A. Right here. None. Happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is. Past mistakes are learning experiences. T, cheers to that, sis. Do all your songs make the cut? No. Do you guys know how many fucking songs you have probably heard? 5% of the songs that I've written in my lifetime. Like, artists have like thousands of songs that just like, and writers that just like never ever ever see the light of day. Did you eat today? Yeah, I had wings and I spilled them all over my pants. So that was good. That was good for me. I haven't had dinner yet, though, which is definitely why I'm kind of buzzed. I'm trying to have fun eating dinner alone. Like, make it cute, like light a candle, have a glass of wine. It's not that fun. but like it's, you know, it's okay. Time for water. I have been drinking a lot of water. I've been drinking water. I've been staying home. I actually just wrote that as a lyric the other day. I've been drinking water and staying home. Are you ready for a new relationship? I am ready for my relationship with myself. That's the relationship that I'm in right now, and things are complicated. We kind of like butt heads often. Shit gets dramatic. There's a lot of conversations happening. We're in therapy. We are working it out. So see single. Fandom name. I did post a little voice note on Twitter the other day where it just naturally came out of my mouth, and I said, "Hey, little bitches," and that just felt really fitting, you know. And like, I could be the big bitch. Like, yo, what's up, little bitch? Hey, big bitch. Or I could be a little bitch too. We could just be a bunch of little bitches. I don't know, Fletch lights, like, I don't know when or where that started. Like, it feels kind of on brand, but also kind of like creepy and weird. Like, I think we need to come up with a different one. That doesn't feel like appropriate for moms. But then again, what about anything I say is appropriate for moms ever? What do you guys want to be? What do you want to be called? Oh. Do you get anxiety? Horrible anxiety. I can't even. That's like, it's fucking horrendous. Where do you feel at home, Cali or Jersey? Oh, Jersey. I don't know what I am. When I'm in California, and I can like see the Hollywood sign, I'm like, what the fuck am I doing here? It's beautiful. It's a beautiful place to be. But I am Jersey. I am East Coast through and through. How do you deal with your anxiety? It's a really loaded question. I don't know. I had a panic attack, a really bad panic attack the other night. That felt like it lasted for like 7 hours. I've been taking CBD oil, which helps me a lot with anxiety. I use a lot of like essential oils, and I diffuse lavender at night, which helps me sleep. Sometimes I take lavender pills, which makes me sleep like a fucking baby. I see a therapist. I go in and out of phases of being like really good about like doing yoga and meditating and journaling. I'm in an off phase of that right now. I kind of like lose it sometimes. Yeah. Does CBD get you high? It has not gotten it. No, it doesn't get you high. How are you wearing jeans on your period? That's a really good question. I kind of got some, I got some space going in here. They're kind of like, it's like we got it's a baggier jean moment that we have going on. We're not too tight. Whoa. Okay, here we are. We're back. All right. I feel like I'm like bored. I'm so boring right now. I have nothing to say or talk about. But I've been wearing sweatpants for a year now. So the fact that I do have jeans on honestly, I don't do my makeup anymore ever, and so I was like, I did my makeup today, and so I'm just like, this is a rare occurrence. I'm gonna hop on a live, because who knows the next time I'm gonna do my makeup again, because what the fuck is the point of literally anything? What shows have you been binging? I've been trying to finish Normal People. It's really emotional though. And that's the night that I had the panic attack for like 7 hours when I was watching Normal People. So I'm like, is this show triggering me? Like, I don't really know that I can watch this. That I watched Queen's Gambit. I don't really watch a lot of television. I need some good show recs if anybody wants to send anything my way. I can't watch anything too like heavy. I'm like by myself. It can't be too emotional. I've got enough of that going on. The Wilds. Okay, I've seen that a couple times. Maybe that. The Wilds. All right, I'm watching The Wilds. I think I'm gonna start that. I'm gonna start that tonight. I need to eat some dinner. Multiple tequila. I'm already hungover. I don't know how that's possible. I know how that's possible. Alex, my sweet Alex Papicchio is in the Dirty Jurors. She's home in Jersey. I had to come back to record some vocals. Anyway, I love you guys. I miss you. Do I have any pets? I had a cat. I'm really allergic to him though. So my parents take care of him now, which is really sad. I want a pet. I would love a little pet. I feel like I should start, before I get a pet, I should start with plants, and before I start with plants, I'm starting with myself. Gotta take care of myself. And then when that's feeling good, maybe we'll get some plants. And then when the plants are still alive, then maybe we'll do a pet. That's the trajectory that we're looking at here. You guys are funny. Do you ever worry about becoming ungrounded or losing yourself? Yeah, I think that's something that's probably crossed my mind a lot. I think in the music industry, in the entertainment industry, I think it could be quite easy to lose yourself. You could just get sort of wrapped up in the fantasy of it all. But that's also just like, it's not real life. And I think that's something that I've just always made it a point to constantly come back to, is like what's real and the people that are real and the emotions that are real and where I'm from and where I come from and my family and my hometown and what made me, and I don't know. I don't really think, like, I just, like, I joke. I mean, I'm not joking. Like, the self-love thing is fucking difficult, but, like, I like I like the person that I am, and I like the person that I'm becoming. I feel like I'm really, like, learning a lot and having a lot of, like, realizations, and so I don't know. I don't think I also have a lot of good people in my life that would just fucking check me and be like, bitch, you're being a bitch. Like, check yourself. You need those people in your life to keep you grounded, you know? But I don't know. COVID is messing with all of us. Yeah, it's just been a really weird time for mental health, honestly. I've probably been the most, like, depressed I've ever been in my entire life. Depressed and anxious and struggling the most I ever have in the last couple of months. But I think the thing that I just, like, always come back to when I'm feeling like that is that, like, I know I'm not alone right now. Like, I know that there's so many people that are feeling similarly. And so many of us are just feeling so confused and overwhelmed and underwhelmed at the same time. It's been really hard, so I think it's just about being, like, patient with yourself and being kind to yourself. Like, we're all honestly, like, we're all just doing the fucking best that we can, you know? And if you just, like, woke up that day and you just, like, existed and you survived, then, like, that's enough. And some days that's all that you can do. Some days that's literally all that I can do is just, like, get up and be like, I did today. Like, I breathed today. Like, I'm grateful for that. Anyway, I love you guys. I think I'm gonna go try to eat some dinner. I should probably eat some dinner after this margarita and, like, celebratory shots alone. 2 years of undrunk. That's crazy. Time flies when you're having fun. What is your biggest fear? I'm really afraid of heights. It's probably my biggest one. Favorite food, nachos, all day, every day. Like, all the toppings. But I love you guys. This has been fun. Thanks for joining me on TikTok Live. Cheers. If anyone's drinking, I'm cheersing you right now. If you're not, I don't blame you. It's a Monday night, but also, what the fuck is time anyway? Well, it doesn't matter. I love you. I love you guys. Thanks. Sorry I've been MIA. Social media gives me a lot of anxiety. Trying to find, like, all the balances of, like, what makes me feel good, what makes me not feel good. Yeah, but I love you guys, and I hope you're okay. I hope you're taking care of your hearts and being kind to yourselves right now. We're gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this. We are doing this. We are doing the damn thing. Just hang in there. We'll be at shows again soon. We'll hug each other again soon. Normalize social media anxiety. Yeah, I think we also just need to normalize that it's like we are only living through our screens right now, and we're not having, like, real in-person experiences, and so everything, our, like, perception of reality is being so skewed because now our only example of it is just, like, through a screen. And that's, like, super damaging. So just make sure you're, like, taking time off of your phones, and you're, like, go outside and fucking look up at the sky, and safely, obviously, please. But I feel like we're at the end of this, so I hope you guys are all doing okay. I love you, and yeah, I'll see you guys soon, I hope. Cheers. Love you guys. All right. Goodbye. 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 Why do I never know how to end lives? Like, it's truly an actual joke. Is it this power button? Oh my god, I'm literally gonna lose it.